Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome back to Open. And don't forget, we're always inviting you to get social with us. That's right. Tweet us at BronxNet TV. And while you're there, tweet me too at Rhina Valentin. Bronx Bites is having its annual Santa Cycle Rampage, an event originating from Wisconsin. And the purpose of the event is to spread holiday cheer and encourage people to ride their bicycles all year round. And joining us to tell us more, we welcome Bronx Bikes founder and coordinator, Christopher Chavez. Hello and welcome.
Hello, pleasure to be here.
Okay, so we are so happy to have you here. Chris, are you from Wisconsin?
I'm from the Bronx, well, Mexico, raised here in the Bronx.
And so what inspired you to create this tradition that originates from Wisconsin?
Yeah, I mean, we were looking for an event, Bronx Bites were looking for an event to, as the one last ride of the year, and we came across this Santa Cycle Rampage in Wisconsin, and we decided to adopt it.
Yeah. It's wonderful. It's a great concept. All right, so let's share with everyone exactly what that entails, right? Because I love the concept of, staying lean and keeping fit, and of course, riding the bikes throughout the entire year, right? Because once it gets cold, everybody kind of parks the bikes. And then, of course, in my head, I visualize all these buffed Santas riding their bikes. I mean, but that's just in my head. You can share the details.
Yes, it's an event, welcome to everyone. It's a family event. We have officially 2 6-year-olds riding with us.
Nice.
So we're going to be dressed as Santas. We're going to be jamming to some tunes, Christmas songs, and we're starting Project Hope in Hunts Point, and we're ending at Bronx YMCA.
So, because it's a family affair, right? How does it work? Are you guys going to be riding in the street? And so just give me exactly what that layout looks like. How many people attend? Is it a family gathering, or do people just bring groups? How does it work?
Yeah, like I said, it's open to everybody. We have, it is not a race. We will have 4 marshals riding with us. So there'll be one for the kids, one in the middle, one in the front. The front will be leading the ride. We won't be going too fast. The point of it is to encourage people to ride their bicycles, to have a joyous ride.
And these marshals are with the police department?
We've invited the police department of Hunts Point, so we're looking forward for them to be there too.
Awesome. Okay, so this event starts at the wee hours of the morning, right? The sign up is at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
And I understand that you have raffles and gifts, and is there like a contest?
Yeah.
I mean, this is like so funky. It sounds really exciting, right? Because everybody's going to come dressed like Santa, and they're going to ride on their bikes, and then somebody's got a boombox attached to their bike.
Exactly.
Right?
We will.
And somebody else has speakers attached.
Exactly. We have a raffle. We're raffling off a food box. Project Hope is donating, and we're also having hot chocolate for those who register. And Bronx YMCA has generously offered 1 year of membership to the winner of the raffle. So it's
the
really
winner
good.
of the raffle, okay? And the raffles are determined by people's participation.
Exactly.
They're not raffles that you buy.
Yeah, no, they're not raffles that you buy. It's the people register, and you're automatically entered to the raffle.
So this is it's really cool. It's a funky way of caroling, right?
Exactly.
It's a modern
twist.
day with a twist. It's a modern day. Well, all right, you're gonna do some parranda in there.
We will. We'll have different kinds of music in there.
Well, we gotta keep
everybody.
we gotta keep it Bronx, right?
Exactly.
And a little cultura. And in Mexico, how would they celebrate?
Well, we do posadas, and at the end we have some food. So we will have apples and water at the end. So we'll have that.
Apples and water at the end?
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, water, Bronx YMCA is also offering water, bottles of water and apples at the end.
Oh, it's just water with apples.
Exactly.
Well, no, because I asked if there was something special that that you do that's a Mexican tradition that you're incorporating into.
Well, we have the music. We'll have we'll have the music.
We'll have the music, So how many people do you anticipate participating?
Well, in the beginning, it just started out with about 4, and then we increased to about 10. So we're hoping to continue that,
Expansion.
increase. Over to this year, we're expecting about 10 or 15 as well.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you get 25.
Exactly.
25 is a nice number.
Exactly.
Right? And it's supposed to be nice this weekend.
It is, Hopefully the rain ends, and we're expecting good weather.
I know. It's not like you have to worry about black ice. And that's when it becomes like the pro bike riders.
We wouldn't put the people in danger. 2 years ago, we did have to cancel it, but we're hoping that this year it doesn't happen.
So, what do you have to? What would you like to share? Are you a professional
Yeah.
bike rider? Like, I mean, like, do you work in the realm in which you have to utilize a bike to get to destinations?
Well, no, I'm actually, now I'm an iOS engineer, but I started out as a food delivery man in downtown when I was 14, 15. So I've always kind of ridden my bike. Even when I went to college and had part-time jobs, I would always commute via bicycle, and people would always be like, why are you, I can't believe you're always riding a bicycle. So I always asked them, why, how come you don't ride a bicycle, you know? And they always, asked me why, why, they always told me the similar answer, you know?
The reason I ask that is because I happen to know some individuals who like swear by their bikes all
Yeah.
year round. And what I notice about people who are really are commuters through bicycle, right, through riding bike, is that the bike becomes an extension of who they are.
Yeah.
And it's very fascinating to see how
Yeah.
it just becomes an extension of your movement.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I agree with that. It has a lot of benefits, not just health wise. It shortens your commute time at times. You know, for me to from here to Hunts Point, it would take me about 30 minutes of bike riding, where it would take us maybe 30. It would take us about an hour to commute by via train or bus. So it has its benefits.
All right, and before we go, the last thing is what is the route? Where are they starting and where are they ending?
We're starting at Project Hope in Hunts Point, and we're ending at Bronx YMCA.
At Bronx YMCA, so
Yeah,
it's a nice
it's
commute.
going to be about a 30 to 40-minute ride, and yeah, we're hoping that everyone turns out for the event.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Chavez.
Appreciate it.
All right, you guys, once again, the Santa Cycle Rampage is taking place on Saturday, December 22nd, and it begins at Project Hope Work Development, which is located at 845 Hunts Point Avenue in the Bronx. Registration begins at 9 a.m. And for more information, you can go to bronxbikes.org. Once again, that's bronxbikes.org.